Hi, I'm Lam. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are discussing another Dior Privé fragrance, and as the title says, well, I'm gonna entertain you by saying this, but it is Jasmin de Ange. Well, you see for yourself. I cannot speak French, so I tried. Yeah, let's dive right into it. Before we begin, of course, as usual, if you like my content, if you like my video, please consider give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as well as clicking the bell notification button so that you will be notified whenever I post a new weekly video. Today we're going to read information from the Dior website about this fragrance, the description, the claims, and then we are talking about my experience wearing it. I was testing it for probably like 4 months now since I got my discovery set, which has 8 of these private blend, more special, more high-end blend of Dior fragrances. I will link it up in the description box for you to check it out. But today is about Jasmin de Ange. Wow, that's really good. That was only 2 minutes and 46 seconds. It's a step up from Dior's normal designer fragrance. This is a step up, so it's more expensive. There are currently only 2 sizes for this: 4.25 ounces for $250 US and 8.5 ounces for $350. And the description, okay, you're not ready. The fragrance Jasmin de Ange is like a stroll through the field of jasmine in Grassy, where the scent of the flower fills the air. It is categorized as a fruity floral. The jasmine flowers that are drenched in sunlight all summer long take on creamy, honeyed apricot notes that give the fragrance a fruity fullness. It's supposed to leave a trail, lingers in the air like the late summer. Those are the fantasies from their website. Let's go on to Fragrantica and see what notes are in this fragrance. So the top note we have bergamot, which is very citrusy, like lime or lemon, refreshing note. And middle notes we have jasmine, apricot, peach, osmanthus, which is a flower with a milky, woody, and leathery twist. So the middle notes basically are going to present throughout the wear, from the beginning to almost the end. And then the base notes, which makes a fragrance last. In this fragrance, we have white musk, vanilla. So only 2. So I don't know why I do this. It opens very soft and very green jasmine. So I can sense jasmine right away. And there is a slight bitterness, slightly bitter, which makes it very green and natural. It's a very natural jasmine scent, in my opinion. As the fragrance dries down, it gets more green and slightly warmer. This one is not a very complex fragrance. I don't get a lot of development throughout the wear. It's kind of stay the same. Every time I wear it, I get the same experience, and from beginning to end, it's pretty linear. The projection of this fragrance is not very good. It's small to moderate, maximum moderate. If you drench yourself in this fragrance, you will get a moderate projection, which means people will be able to smell you from a small distance, and you will be able to smell yourself throughout the day, but no beast mode by any means. So the first 2 hours are very pleasant. The florals, the warmness of it, the green is very nice, and slightly sweetness. Vanilla helped with it, make it a little sweeter too, but jasmine is originally already a sweet flower, so it is very sweet, and it's very feminine. It's very nice for the first 2 hours. After the first 2 hours, all of the jasmine is gone. So basically now you only have the base notes left, which is the vanilla and the white musk. and that is going to be the case for the rest of the wear. And it only lasts for about 3 to 4 hours. After that, it's pretty undetectable. It's hard to detect the fragrance after the 4 hours mark. This fragrance reminds me a little bit of the Kayali Deja Vu White Flower 57. I have a review I will link up here and then in the description box. It reminds me of this fragrance because this White Flowers is also about jasmine and vanilla, a little bit sweet, a little bit warm, but vanilla has white floral, so it doesn't just have jasmine like Jasmin d'Orange. This one has more, so there are different kind of flowers in addition with the jasmine and the sweetness of vanilla. So it does remind me a little bit of Kayali White Flower Deja Vu, but it is a less sweet version of White Flower. So if you have this, it's going to be a little bit similar and it's going to give off similar vibe, but without the intense vanilla in the White Flower. So that's the only fragrance in my collection that is kind of having the same vibe as this fragrance, but they are not exact dupes by any means. They're just similar, a little bit similar. It is pretty simple and linear in the wear. You won't get any surprises. I wish it was longer lasting and I wish it has more projection. That would make it perfect. I like this for different reasons than how I like Kayali Deja Vu. I do like Deja Vu for a different reason because of the different florals that notes that it has and the sweetness of the vanilla. It is more intense in the Kayali Deja Vu, but the Jasmin d'Orange is more natural in the sense that the sweetness is toned down a lot and there is a green note and it just keeps they keep it simple with this one. So there's only one flower that is jasmine that is dominantly present in this fragrance, which makes it more natural than Deja Vu White Flower. But it's not as strong, it's not as long lasting, and it's not as loud as Deja Vu White Flowers would be. I think the fact that the jasmine and other white flowers notes don't last as long in fragrances is very normal because with all of my white flowers kind of fragrances, the floral notes don't last as long. So I guess that's kind of like the standards for fragrance these days, that the jasmine in here doesn't last as long. But I don't know. If you know that, let me know in the comment section. I would appreciate it, and I think it will help everyone else as well. This fragrance is feminine. It's extremely light and extremely soft. It is a very comfortable scent to wear, and it is going to be hard to offend anyone with it. Yes, it is worthy of it being a signature scent, and it is an all year round fragrance for all occasions. These Dior Privé fragrances are very versatile. I think part of it is because they are pretty light and they are not very beast mode. Those are all my thoughts on this fragrance we're talking today. But let me know in the comment section below what you think of this fragrance, if you have it, or if you don't have it, are you looking into it? Are you trying to research to buy it? To give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and have a great one. I will see you in my next video. Until next time, please don't flop.